We're back with another adventure. We have some fun things to do today, but before we get into it, a brand new event has been announced. Ladies and gentlemen, the Glittering Garden event is going down the same weekend as our first Go Fest of 2023, August 5th to August 8th, a weekend event, kind of. Random days here. It's going on from Saturday to Tuesday, so a 3-day event. In the wild, all shiny eligible, we have Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, Oddish, Hoppip, Seedot, Cacnea, Petalil, Ferroseed, Spritzee, Sorlix, and Dedenne. If you're paying attention, shiny Petalil makes its Pokemon Go debut during this event. Pretty cool shiny, I guess, I don't know. So that's a new shiny, that's something to be excited about, and then some really rare shinies available, Ferroseed, Spritzee, Swirlix, and Dedenne. I don't have those last 3, and I would love to get them. But in my opinion, here is the part of the event that you do not want to miss out on. The eggs during this event. So in 2-kilometer eggs, the following Pokemon are going to be available. Badoo, Cherubi, Sewaddle, Petalil, Boonsweet, and if you're lucky, you guys are going to be able to encounter Larvesta. Listen, you have a limited time, 3 days at a higher chance of encountering Larvesta. It might be the rarest Pokemon in the game. I do have one of them, which we'll show off in a little bit, but it took me hundreds of eggs to hatch it. Now you have a great opportunity, and it's going to be available in the 2-kilometer egg pool. Do not miss out on Larvesta being available during this 3-day event. And if that's all the Pokemon that are going to be in the egg pool, you have a pretty good chance at getting it. So good luck on that. Plus, you might be able to hatch some shiny Badoo, Cherubi, or the new Petalil as well. But here is my one and only Larvesta that I have in Pokemon Go. It's an 825 CP, 2-star, absolutely horrible, but it's fine. It's the only one I have. And as you can see, it takes 400 candies to evolve. I have 32. I mean, I could dump a bunch of rare candies in it, but I don't know if I want to do all that. It's unfortunate that this really, really rare Pokemon is still behind a paywall per se, but this is your best chance at getting it probably ever. So make sure to go out and give it a shot. Larvesta is going to be super available, hopefully, and you only got 3 weeks to do so. I know I'll be hatching eggs because this was a pain to get. And this is pretty new. During every day of the event, there's going to be something new happening at parks. So if you go to parks on the first day of the event, you're going to see a bunch of Petalil. That is the new shiny that's available. That is kind of exciting, so you can go hunt for that. On day 2, Cacnea, great new shiny. On day 3, Oddish, and on day 4, Seedot. So if you head to parks in your area, you have a good opportunity at getting any of those shiny Pokemon. I mean, they'll be spawning a lot. Bonuses of the event: half distance to earn hearts with your buddy Pokemon. That's nice if you guys care about best buddies. An increased chance of earning an XL candy when walking with your buddy. That is pretty solid. So if you guys want to walk your buddy Pokemon, you need the XL candies. Here's a good free opportunity to get it. And 1.5 times candy for hatching Pokemon, and 1.5 Stardust for hatching Pokemon. So a lot of candy, a lot of dust, a lot of good opportunities during this event. And there's field research task encounters for Tangela, Roselia, Petalil, and Fungus, all shiny eligible. Good to see that Petalil is going to be available in the wild with boosted spawns. It's going to be in research and in egg. So a lot of opportunities for a shiny that's honestly okay, but it's new, so we're happy about it. And then of course, timed research. It's going to be timed research that's going to be free, which is nice because they usually keep making us pay for it. And it's focused on exploration and hatching eggs, and you'll probably get some fun encounters in there. So a new event coming. If we've never had this one before, it's the Glittering Gardens event happening the same weekend as our first Go Fest, which is going to be crazy. New shinies and rare opportunities. Again, it's only 3 days. Do not miss it. That'll be fun. And speaking of fun, look what I ran into: a wild Charizard, 1564 CP, chilling at my house. Got a little nice house spawn right there. A wild Charizard. I will always take that. I had to screen record it because it's such an epic moment. Down it goes right there, dude. I'll never get tired of a wild Charizard spawns. Wasn't a shiny, unfortunately, but a wild Charizard is a 1-star. 9/11/8, not great, but who doesn't love a wild Charizard and a really rare spawn? And I feel like I've been seeing a lot of rare spawns lately. Like, we caught that Charizard, and literally this morning I ran into a wild Sceptile just chilling at the house too. Like, what are we doing? What's going on? I don't know, but I'm down. Whenever there's no event going on, you really get to find all the awesome spawns out there, so that's been pretty fun. And you know what else is awesome? Catching Hondos. And you know what I got? A new Hondo. Ladies and gentlemen, 100% IV Aeron out of research. I was just clearing up my research stack, getting ready for all that is to come in these next couple of weeks, and we got a 100% IV Aeron chilling in the stack. You'd love to see it. It is my 3rd Hondo in the Aeron family, and you know what that means. I want to go ahead and evolve this bad boy really quick, just to its 2nd stage, so I have a Hondo of everybody in the family: a Hondo Aeron, a Hondo Lairon, and a Hondo Aggron. Now that Aggron, as you guys might have seen, is 50 maxed and best buddied, so that is the best version of Aggron. Love me some Aggron. There it is, 100% IV Lairon in the collection, and a Hondo family completed. That is something something you absolutely love to see. Here is that Aggron one more time. Check it out. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I do not have many Hondo families, so I really appreciate getting this done, and I love me some Aggron, so this is pretty awesome. Wow, and this was not planned at all, but you know what is pretty awesome? A wild Obstagoon chilling right here. How are we doing? Now, I'm pretty sure Obstagoon does not spawn in the wild, and I'm pretty sure this is a Zarua, which is still really, really cool, but it would be way cooler if it was a wild Obstagoon. Bada bing, yes, that is a wild Zarua. Hey, that's nice. That's a nice little touch to add to the video, add some epicness to it. Honestly, you don't really see Zaruas often. I see probably like one a week, so I'll take this. 608 CP, still a 0-star. I would love to get a Hondo of this. I also wonder if we'll ever get a Zarua related event. I feel like this Pokemon just like came to the game and that's kind of it. But it's such a cool Pokemon, I feel like it deserves a little bit of an event, no? I know we've been talking about a lot of awesome things today, but you know what's not so awesome? I still don't have the route feature. That is 5 days into the new feature apparently being available, and I still don't have it, dude. No routes on the nearby, can't make one if I wanted to, can't even move on, missed an entire event. That's not fun, didn't like that at all. An absolute botch to release for this routes feature. I mean, I do like the concept of it, I like it, I just, why put it out if it's not available, you know? I'm getting some really big FOMO with this. I want to get on the Zygarde grind because Zygarde is such a tough Pokemon to, you know, upgrade, and I'm like so many days behind. Here's my Zygarde that I got a few days ago. If you guys haven't seen that adventure, go check it out. It's a tough Pokemon to upgrade. I need 250 Zygarde cells, and I have absolutely 0. And as a matter of fact, if you guys want to know more about Zygarde, because it is a very new and confusing Pokemon that actually has a lot to it, go watch the last video I uploaded. There is a big problem with Zygarde, and it's just difficult to get. It's almost somewhat impossible at the moment, so hopefully they fix it or make it better. Oh, and here's something else that I've been working on. I've been working on my sleep. My Pokemon goes sleep. This is from this morning. I slept 10 hours last night, apparently. I don't know if that's entirely true. I would love to sleep 10 hours. But from that, we got 2,500 dust, a sticker, and 2 hearts on our buddy. So I'll tell you what, this Pokemon sleep thing, this Pokemon Go plus thing, kind of random, kind of doesn't make sense, I know, but you do get some kind of fire rewards for just doing nothing. I mean, you literally click your Pokemon Go plus before you go to bed, click it when you wake up, and you get a bunch of Stardust and other goodies, you know? Like, I'm pretty happy about that. It's not asking me to do much, and you get some good stuff from it, so I'm pretty happy. But still, even though I've done this a few times now, I've apparently only tracked my sleep for 4 days, even though I've definitely done it a few more times than that, but whatever. For those of you that are out there tracking your sleep, you probably are getting some good rewards, and you're moving on with that special research, which I'm very jealous of. And check this out, we have a 5-kilometer adventure sync egg hatching right now, and these could be good. Gosh darn it, man. You work all week, and of course it sucks, you work all week to walk all those kilometers, or, you know, sometimes people drift or whatever. However you get the kilometers, you work hard to get these adventure sync eggs, and they're always a letdown. I feel like I haven't really got anything good from the adventure sync eggs. The 10-kilometer ones are pretty amazing, but the 5s are kind of, I don't know, not great. And in general, I feel like they should just be better. They should have better rewards. They should have better rates. You know, they're not easy to get, and Niantic likes to promote, you know, getting out and about and moving around, and you do that all week just to get a 2-star Happiny or whatever that was. Was that a 2-star Happiny or a 3-star Happiny? It was a 3-star somehow. Would be nice if the adventure sync eggs ever got an update. That'd be cool. Oh, and in our last adventure, we actually got Mega Tyranitar for the first time ever, and that was super, super awesome. And I do have enough energy right now to show you guys what that looks like, so we'll do it again right now. But first, I was looking at the comments, because you know I do that. We're gonna go ahead and take off Crunch and give Tyranitar its brand new move, Brutal Swing. So we're gonna be using an Elite Charge CM. I probably use like 1 a year, so this is kind of a cool occasion. Let's go ahead and give Tyranitar Brutal Swing and make it that much better. So now it's got Smackdown, Stone Edge, Brutal Swing, it's best buddied, it's 50 max, it's a Hondo, of course, and now we're gonna Mega Evolve it so I can show you guys what this crazy Mega Tyranitar looks like and how big they get. Check it out, bada bing, bada boom, Mega Tyranitar. Can't believe it's here. Like, we've been talking about Mega Tyranitar for months and months, if not years, and it's actually here, actually in my possession. 6,045 CP. It even gets bigger when I make it my buddy, but we're gonna chill with this for now. How about that, bro? Mega Tyranitar. Gotta get this thing Mega Max level as well, but that is the best version of this it could be. I mean, it could be a Lucky or a Shiny or both. I'm pretty okay with this, you know? Everybody loves Tyranitar, and it just doesn't really get much better than this. It just absolutely doesn't. But yeah, Mega Tyranitar is in the game. Don't forget about it. Do these raids while they're around. As you guys know, there's a lot of Mega Pokemon. I think there's like 37 of them in the game right now, and they rotate often, but at the same time, that doesn't mean we're gonna see Mega Tyranitar for a minute, so make sure you guys get some raids in, get some energy in while you can. And speaking of raids, I'll do one one of these. We just got invited to our Reggie Drago, whatever. It's back in raids in Pokemon Go, and it's kind of it's my favorite Reggie. Well, it's my favorite Reggie out of the 2 new ones. So I guess I'll hop in and do one. Why not? Whatever. I don't plan on doing many of these, I promise, but since we're here, sure, I'll do it. Just like that, down goes Reggie Drago. Let's see if we can get ourselves a good one. I wouldn't know the Hondo if I tried. 1644. Oh, isn't the Hondo like isn't it like 1692 or something like that? I feel like I could be right, but also I have no idea. Anyways, okay, can't be shiny, not an extra small or an extra large, but it is extra, I was gonna say it's extra easy to throw at. Never mind. And there we go, give me that excellent right there. If you want me to try hard, I will try hard. 1, 2, 3, down it goes when you give it a real good throw. Thank you very much, Reggie Drago, making it easy. 1644, it's a 3-star. It's all right, cool, thanks. I got plenty of them now. I probably don't have to do any more, but I got it done just to get it done. We have a crazy few weeks coming up in Pokemon Go. Go Fests are starting, new events, brand new events, by the way, new shinies and whatnot, so things are looking good. I'm excited.